Hello all and welcome to week 6 of our Algebra 2 online learning. Looking forward here into week 6, we are going to start a new chapter. We are going to start into chapter 9. Um, we will have some a new binder there that you guys do not have and do not have printed out. So again, if you do have those printing capabilities, great, you can print out that chapter 9 binder. But if you can't, just work through those things on a scratch sheet of paper the best you can. And I know some of you kind of are doing some your own things for the notes. If you like to type out the notes, that's fine. But I do like especially the worksheets and stuff that I'm getting for you and getting points for. Please make sure you work those out on a scratch sheet of paper with a pencil somehow, because we all know how math is so pencil and paper done. I want to see all your steps. So starting here in week 6, we are starting chapter 9, which is 9.4. We're actually going to start with. And so there is kind of a pre-section for 9.4 that you kind of look through some factoring techniques again, because chapter 9 has a lot of factoring in it. So we're going to look at a little review of factoring first here in the pre-9.4 stuff. And then we're going to work through the chapter 9.4 and 9.5 this week. So this week is our last week of our new learning in the graded material. So week 6 will be the last week of the graded things, but I am going to keep posting for week 7 and week 8, so until June 5th. I will keep posting some things for you to do, but again, those are optional. Mr. McDonald is calling those enrichment activities. So good stuff. This chapter 9, I definitely didn't want to leave it out this year. I wanted to at least get some of it in because there is some good skills here in chapter 9 that are kind of new, but we're really adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions. But now the fractions aren't just numbers. Now they have like rational expressions in them that you need to factor, and there's going to be some things that end up canceling out nice. We're going to get common denominators and go through there. So it's important sections that we need to make sure we look at here before we get done with Algebra 2. So I will say that again, we're going to be done after week 6 for the graded material. So this 9.5 is the last thing for week 6. That'll be the last thing that goes in the grade book, but I will post like the 9.6 and then maybe like a practice quiz and some practice materials for chapter 9 after that. So kind of for those enrichment activities for you guys in week 7 and week 8. But mainly week 7 and week 8 will be there for you guys to get caught up on any missing work. So make sure you get done with any of those practice quizzes and quizzes. I know in the end of week 5, you guys are supposed to get done with the practice quiz for 8.4 to 8.6 and then finish up the 8.4 to 8.6 quiz. So another summative in there, so that'll be the last summative grades in. So make sure that you're paying attention to those and getting those things done because those summative points are important. All right. But other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else I forgot. We're moving on with chapter 9 in Algebra 2. And hopefully you guys can get some skills that maybe you guys can use maybe next year in Algebra 3, or as you guys go on to some math classes in college that you're gonna see these things as well. So again, I'm gonna post videos for my notes and then videos from Mr. Pischke talking through the worksheets. So they'll have some videos talking you through those. So hopefully you can work through those. Other than that, I probably won't be making any more videos for week 7 and week 8 since they are just enrichment activities, so this might be my last video for the year. But other than that, I miss you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you later.